Eating all your carbohydrates in just one meal might be a great way to lose weight and to improve your health. By the end of this video, I'm going to explain to you the protocol that I've been following the last few months, where I've taken all my carbohydrates just in dinner, and how that's helping me lose weight and improve my health. Hello everyone, my name is 𝙒𝘼𝙏𝘾𝙃, and I've been a fitness trainer and gym owner for over 30 years. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button along with the bell indicator so you never miss one of my videos. Okay, let's talk about carb frequency. Okay, how many times should you eat carbohydrate within a day? You know, within the last few months, I started eliminating all my carbohydrates to just one meal a day. And I'm doing this for multiple reasons. First of all, it's definitely going to increase your insulin sensitivity when you only eat carbohydrates once a day. So what happens when you eat carbohydrate? You know, let's just say you had a big baked potato, right? The body breaks it down, sugar is released into the bloodstream. What happens? The pancreas produces insulin. Insulin's a storage hormone. They take that excess sugar out of the bloodstream. The body only likes about 4 or 5 grams of sugar running through the bloodstream at any one time. So the insulin takes that excess sugar out, stores it away in the form of glycogen in your muscles and in your liver. Okay, but if you're constantly like pounding carbohydrates, and not even eating a lot of carbohydrates, but the frequency, just eating them constantly throughout the day, multiple times a day. Most people are just always grabbing a pretzel, even if it's just 100 calories or something of carbohydrates. You're constantly spiking insulin. And what that does, it does a couple of things. First of all, you can become insulin resistant, meaning that your cells may not respond properly to insulin anymore because you're constantly taxing the system. Secondly, you just might be full. Your muscles and your liver just might be full to the brim with carbohydrates, with glycogen. There's no place for them to go. So what happens? They get converted to fat. They raise your triglycerides, right? So by only limiting your carbohydrates to one meal a day, first of all, I think you're going to increase your insulin sensitivity, which is such a great thing to improve your health. See, what I personally do, I follow a 16-8 intermittent fasting protocol. I would say about 75% of the time. I'm going to link up a whole bunch of videos I did about intermittent fasting. They're great videos. I think you'll really enjoy them. So I pretty much break my fast every day, say 12, 1 o'clock. And typically in the past, I would have, say, like fats, proteins, and carbs all together within that meal, that first meal. But lately, in the last few months, I stopped doing that. I stopped taking in carbohydrates within that meal. I really reduced them. So, for example, I might have, say, four scrambled eggs. I may have an avocado. I may have a little bit of spinach. Okay, people say, okay, Mike, an avocado is high in carbs. But actually, it's high in carbs, but it's actually low in net carbs. How do you figure out net carbs? That you take the total carbohydrates in a whole food. For example, an avocado has about 17 grams, medium size, about 17 grams of carbs, but it has about 14, 15 grams of fiber. So I minus the fiber from the carbs, only 2, 3 grams of net carbs. So an avocado is not really going to spike my insulin. Plus, the little bit of the cup of spinach is not going to spike my insulin. The spinach is relatively low in net carbs as well too, but I'm getting a lot of good quality protein and good healthy fats in the eggs. And I'm not getting a big insulin spike. So that's a great, I think, first meal to break a fast, or just a great meal that's actually low in carbohydrates. But then when it comes to dinner, that's when I will take in my carbs. So I just want to fill up my muscles, and my liver with a little bit of glycogen just once a day. Okay, because I want to wake up in the morning in a mild state of ketosis, and I do. I'm pretty active. I lift weights, all the time. I do a lot of like cardio type work, and I own a gym. I'm a fitness trainer, so I can eat, say, 50 grams of net carbs every single day, and wake up in a mild state of ketosis, and that's my goal. And I do this about 75% of the time. But then I'll just generally take a diet break. Okay, so let's review some of the benefits of only eating carbs one a day once again. So first of all, it's going to increase your insulin sensitivity. It's going to make you a better fat burner because you're going to have less carbs just running through your system. When you don't have carbs running through your system, what are you burning? You're burning fat, right? It's going to give you that metabolic flexibility of burning fat and burning carbs. It's just a great thing to do. Try it. Do it. Obviously, whenever you do a major change in your diet, check with your doctor. But if you can limit your carbohydrates to just one meal a day, I think you're gonna reduce your body fat. I think you're going to be more fat adaptive. That means you're going to be able to burn fat better, and you're going to have increased metabolic flexibility. Give it a try. Okay, well, I hope you liked this video. If you did like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you try this one meal a day for your carbs, leave a comment. I'd love to know if you like it or not. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day.